is with me on the table. And people be wondering why God was so mad in that verse. They don't let me Google it no more. And I don't know which one it is, but he said this was the part when they stole from God. And it says, those who dare steal from God. And I think this might be the same verse when they say, what do you mean? We didn't steal from you. You, if you were supposed to be getting this, you supposed to give me, just like I told you, even with queens and shit, they come and they say, look what I got, all these gold bars or something like this, off the coast or something. You want to support this mission? And then she said, and they say, here go a little trinket for you or something, just to show you what we could get. So it's the same thing, like doing business. And I think it said you're supposed to give me 10% of something. So somebody could be even trying to, or you supposed to, I said 50 for me, or 60. But you're supposed to give me this percent, and you've been doing this and you didn't give me this percent. And then it said, okay. And he said, well, and God said, okay, go through the place. He said, kill everybody, every woman, man, and child. Don't hold back. That's the verse that we talking about. Don't hold back, for they are not mine. Somebody could be trying to say that they Christian and they really Islam or something. This could be also who this is if we think it in a different way here. The wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody then took it off. Because somebody's like, oh, I used to wait too little or something. Or I used to wait too late, or I used to wait or whatever. So somebody could have did something. This could be a good guy or a bad guy. Maybe we'll find out during the reading. Because that was the next question. He said, don't hold back. People say, why would God have that? Now, let's imagine that God come back up on his child in the garden and find out that his daughter thinks she only got three. She had three births, but these people been thinking that they slick and they hiding something. And I could have 10 more kids out there that I don't know nothing about or something like this. And by now they could be they could be having children I never even met, and having them have children and things like this. But you didn't want nothing to do with me. You don't get to keep using somebody's energy or something like this. Not in the industry, not in no other kind of way. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Like the fact that I know that the police and everything else got to be corrupt is because I know for a fact that it's happening. I know for a fact that it's happening. And so you sitting there, like right now, my stomach is kind of a lot bigger than it was the other day. So what you're doing is you're taking me places, birthing these children or something, and you're doing something or bringing me back, like after I stop bleeding or something. You fucking weird. And that's why I said these people denied the Christ. Now you're denied. You don't get no more. You told the person they're not worth nothing. We don't need you. And these is niggas that's doing this too. These is neighbors. This could also be a table or a committee. Somebody sit at a table or a committee. Like how you be seeing all those guys sitting at the around that table over there at the White House. Okay? All in black suits and stuff like this. Somebody could be sitting at the table with somebody, or behold, the hand of him who betrayed me is the one that's at the table. This could be with Kanye West and Kanye West and Donald Trump. And then I think Donald Trump met with Kim Kardashian about the prison reform. So somebody is saying basically somebody that was sitting next to them on the I told y'all what happened. Well, what they didn't say on the news, but I told y'all what happened when Kim went there on her knees. And back at that time, the reason why I would probably know about this is because that would have been my husband in that fucking Trump suit at the time. Or that was the entity attachment that could have been attached to that person. And I told you, they was trying to make it like when Kanye was under fire or whatever, he went to go see Trump. You thinking because Kanye was under fire or something, but something else happened there. I told you the energy got swapped. Something happened there. Period. Both those times. So don't play with me unless you want the shit to start coming out for real. And that's just what's gonna happen, cause I ain't never held it back before. I ain't about to be starting now. The karmic female did something to somebody's family, or incarcerated, or did prison reform. Somebody could have also imprisoned or disconnected somebody's family from a lifeline. Or this is somebody that wanted somebody else's man, so you created a barrier here. All right. Because I doubt that these girls or these Kardashians are Armenian. I think that they're Mexican, is what I said. So this is when shit got really, 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 really weird. Somebody did something, was like, yeah, well, we can give you this or something like this. These are witches. And you put the family in reverse. And you put yourself or something like this. Because if this Robert Kardashian is a, see, that's why I said somebody keeps saying I love her and love you too. Something is closer about this situation here. I told you, anybody that's on TV, most of these people is crossed over already. So this is what, after death, Kim Kardashian then was created. Before death, if this is this grandfather's clone or something, this motherfucker was on honor. So, don't fucking play with me. Okay? And the fact that Kris Kardashian looked like my mother in the 90s let me know that there could have been a fact that my mom had the child with my grandfather, and that's what the fuck happened. That's what I am. I'm the last one of the living, or the first one in the last. And these people are crossed over already if they fucking on TV. Okay? We got a Millie in reverse. Okay? Somebody did something or made somebody cross somebody off. Because even if this is, I've showed that picture of one of the younger pictures of Drake looking like Kamala Harris and also looking just like fucking Kim Kardashian. So somebody's playing. Somebody's playing, and I don't want these people having anything to do with any of my cases or anything. Y'all handling this improfessionally. You being fucking ridiculous. Or you doing all this. All y'all supposed to be so much higher up than me, and I'm still here, and we still pressing forward. You need to stop now. You need to stop now, or y'all gonna lose every fucking thing. Were you trying to sit here, do this karmic family or something? Or this is somebody that put their whole family in reverse so that they can be the top person in the family or something like this. Okay? This is somebody that put your whole family, Robert, and them. That's why this Robert Kardashian looked like my fucking boyfriend or my man, my supposed spouse. So I'm telling you, somebody about to have a problem here. This Queen of Swords. Okay? Listen. And by now, after all these years, I would be doubting if these are really the real sisters. These are not the sisters. Yeah, this person is about to look at that karmic feminine sitting here with this green dress on, and this Queen of Swords got her sword out. She said, I have come with the sword. Jesus said, I came with the sword, and I need my money. I need my money. So you're going to keep on playing around over here, and I'm trying to tell you right now what's going to happen. Because somebody don't want. So Anathoth, you teamed up with Adriana, which is probably not even the dad's child, not the one that, they don't come from that same lineage as that grandfather, because that father would have passed away already before he even had my little sister, or after, a little bit after the little sister. before the 90s. That's why they're trying to keep me small, and it's not going to last forever. And they keep on singing this song. Nothing else matters. Oh, it do matter. Every fucking thing matters. Everything matters. Somebody's not crying anymore about something here. Oh, it matters. And these people are worshiping idols. All of these people in the industry are idols. Now, if you're not worshiping them, we're not saying nothing. I'm just saying, if you're trying to worship them over to Christ, oh, you about to lose everything. Somebody that has nothing, and then you're trying to ruin the household, so I can't even live in my house of my family that I built. It said, I was hearing this, I say something about Proverbs when they say, don't let the family you come from, and I ain't even come from them because I never met these people, ruin the family that you created. And this is exactly what you did by giving this man a little power or turning him into a skinwalker or something like this so y'all can enjoy the finer life and still come look at me, poor old Shalonda, with nothing. You somebody lost their fucking mind. You about to start something. But God. Trying to tell you the Ace of Cups, why you using my Ace of Cups to do anything, because these people don't know. These people are not that fucking. Don't fucking start with me. I'm about to humiliate your ass. I'm about to humiliate you. Just like that child, Northwest, that ain't Kanye's baby, bitch. That's Jermaine Gonzalez's fucking baby. And you renamed him something else on my motherfucking Facebook page. Don't play with me. We got justice. If somebody keep on pouring out this information, especially onto the soil, this is going to make some people mad. But it's going to actually get a happy ending here. And it's going to get somebody justice. I'm not discriminating. Anybody can get it. Even black people. They can get the tower. The justice system can get the tower. I'm not going to wait until I'm in their front of their face. I'm not going to wait until I got a coalition of motherfuckers rallied up behind me. I'm going to speak it right here. Because obviously you running hiding from me. I'm about to go chasing down, looking in no fucking rabbit holes in the burrows or Nibiru's of motherfucking the underworld of Chicago or Milwaukee. Okay? To go find you. But somebody about to have a heart broke. The King of Wands could be pissed because this person can't kick somebody out. You already used my energy to fulfill something here. You can't do it. The moon is in reverse. You deleted all them videos. Oh, y'all probably deleted it. Oh, you deleted like 7 years worth of videos, boy. And then you program, because I know that Nene, the light-skinned twin, is under Kanye's control. And you had her go on my computer and delete my stuff. And I know that with Janice Unpack shared that picture of you and her, or put that picture on there, she was trying to show me. She was trying to show me that that's who fucking with you at that point or now. And so you motherfuckers is guilty. You're guilty. I mean, I don't know what denomination or what you need to do, but it's gonna be the industry about to collapse. It's never gonna be rebuilt up again. You might as well just figure out if it's the peaches, the Georgia peaches. Is y'all gonna take the fall? Is you gonna go ahead and call out and disturb the peace with the Kardashians? What you gonna do? You gonna go against John Gotti's family or the rest of the family or whatever like this? Who y'all calling out? You gonna go after the John Ramsey and them family? Who family is coming out first? By the way, this baby or this child is not somebody's son. You don't got nothing else left to do. You might as well just run the shit back to me. The world card? Yeah, you stole from God's daughter, the baby or the baby Christ. Y'all been trying to keep me in a childish by keeping money out of my pockets. That's how dumb you look. Because I'm still more mature, and more valuable than the rest of y'all. All the fuck put together. So We got the Seven of Swords here. You were stealing from this person. You sat there and turned off my gifts or something. Somebody was jealous of my Ace of Cups. You did this with these gifts or my material or my work. That's vandalism. So if YouTube did it, you getting your motherfucking ass sued. And if you allow somebody to hack into my computer or give them my password and they did it, they getting their ass sued. Or they gonna, bitch, you gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever the thief is, you not the most high. You not killing me. And this just showed that you was draining me of my energy so that y'all can recomp on your. So you try to treat me like a lasher, cut my neck, take my children, feed them to the people that can't see for a reason. You did this to the Holy Spirit. That's why you're not about to be doing nothing about it. Listen, my cards don't lie. It's coming. It's coming. There's judgment. The Queen of Wands is in the upright. You can't use my sex life or my powerful existence or something here, because if I was that much of a nasty, dirty whore, you would show siphoning my energy and using it to heal your people. That's why judgment is here. We got the devil or veal or V in Illinois. There could be somebody with a sick vagina in Illinois. We also got D or whoever this D person, or I don't know if this is this D energy or like I said, this big D energy. With this moon energy here. I mean, these people could be kin. These people could be kin. We got Wat or Wata. So Mommy Wata. I'm also seeing my daughter at her third birthday party, and my play sister Sophia was holding her, and she was reaching out for my BFF Candy was sitting next to her, and her right arm was reaching out to her. So somebody could be saying it's the person at their right hand or something that did something here. This could be the child even saying, Lord, calling me Lord. The hand of him who betrays me is the one with me on the table. Or this could be Davion, Tiffany's son. So y'all just gonna let Moses' children eat up all God's children. So that I think Davion and Tyrese. I'm seeing also my daughter sitting on the table in that place when I was like, where are they even at? I know somebody shared this picture with me, but I think when I went to my grandma's house, I was trying to see the downstairs because I was thinking that picture with that red wall, was that at my grandma's house in the basement? In the basement room right there, the family room in the basement? Because I don't remember. I don't remember. This could even be, I'm hearing Kayla. This could even be Kayla. Okay, because later on, Tyrese and Kayla was working at Amazon. Sophia's son, they was working at Amazon, and they became friends. And they was going to the dog park, walking their dogs together. They just became, kind of cool with each other. And I think, but Kayla wasn't in that. Kayla wasn't in that picture. Maya was in that picture with Davion. I think it was Davion, Maya, and Tyrese in that picture. So that must be at Reese's house because she used to babysit them. And I can't remember. I think Davion was on the right side of my daughter on that picture. Now these people could, now mind you, they could have took these children at 1, 2, 3 years old, and these people was being raised in the underworld. Like, I haven't seen this child since it was 3. They gave me something like it, but it's not the same person, possibly. So it's somebody's girlfriend or somebody's woman if they took all these children and raised them off the grid or something. But this is this water energy. But I did the videos on my other channel because when Trump thing happened, they stopped my channel from working on Facebook for like 4 days. So I had to put my videos, I had to record my videos on my phone, and I also had to put them up on a different page, a old page that I used to have on YouTube. So I was doing live videos about what must have happened with Trump at that shooting on that video. I mean, on that page. I was trying to keep them uploading as much as I could. Okay. But I said this mommy watching energy must be like, okay, with this person all this time. Yes, mommy watching tarot. The people with the most views is the ones that did the most wicked things to get them views. Again, my dad was at the right hand. That version of my dad from 19 wait two what we got 22. She was born in 1999. In 1999, so at that 1 years old, it would have been 2001, 2002 at that party. So it could be like I said, a mistress of this person, or maybe not a mistress, but a friend. Okay, that betrayed somebody here. Okay, give thank. Okay, and the son of man for goes his way. So after this birthday party, this boyfriend could have linked up or found out that this Sarah Olson, supposed this wicked stepsister, was more the same breed as him, and they could have sent them off together, a Michael Jackson breed. Okay, and then they sent a new one, a new clone in. So it says, give it up, this is the bread of my whatever, giving up this cup, a new covenant of my blood, which shall be shed for you. So again, this could also be to get rid of a child before somebody found out that the child, like say they disregarded me and left me behind. And they said, "Oh, it's because the child wasn't his, but the child was mine." The aliens did a DNA test and found out the child was my boyfriend's at the time before I could even do a test, and they gave this child away, and then just gave me another one and say, "Oh, well, this child." Hold on one second. And they gave me a new one and said, "Yeah, this one ain't his child or whatever." But the family took that child because it was made by me, and they kept this child locked up in a chamber or something like that. Damn, I'm getting that donkey. I'm getting the little girl scared. Like it's a palace right there. She's in the dungeon outside, away from the palace, with a donkey thing on, all dirty in the mud, in some kind of prison, like cave or something. In you can see the palace off at a distance. I can't remember which deck that is. So you see what I'm saying? What these fucking people be doing, or these beings? Okay. So this could break that seal with the grub energy, because even when we went to go get, um, when I had to go get food stamps, or we went to get that blood test or something, they put on that paperwork that me and the grub's Biggs boy was married. So all this shit, these paperwork gave these people power. And you mean to tell me the person that you needed to rob of all these things don't have power? What the fuck? You didn't have the power before you met me. You didn't have the power before you slept with me. The fuck? So you gonna just you gonna hit me over the head and just send me around and just get me to feed you motherfuckers? And I said no. The fuck wrong with you? Yeah, the money about to be dried up. You ain't getting shit else. You get what I'm saying? And I'm here to do something on this earth. Listen, this King of Wands in reverse is upset. You mean to tell me you listen to your mama said leave your mama and daddy and whatever the fuck they doing and cleave on to your wife, but you gonna leave your wife and cleave on to your mama and daddy and all these other fucking hoodlums and this liars and thieves and idolaters and all this stuff in the community and run off with them with my shit? You got the King of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands. These people could be dating or something and they wanted to leave me heartbroken or something like this. But I'm really not burdened by this stupid shit that you're doing. I'm really not. The union, the holy matrimony is with me, but God energy, you're not even really a part of this. You was gonna try to leave me with this Nine of Pentacles unpacked energy or this Zach TV clone. And now this person is being blocked. Like, I don't want the person with it. Like, what you want? What I'm supposed to do with that person? Somebody could be these people, and then they start looking at you like you some kind of pet or something that they could just say, I want this one at the pet store. I want it now. Give it to me. I want it now. Bitch, did you forget? All that money that got to your head. All them fucking drugs. Yeah. Who the real power is, and you motherfuckers is my will be dead. Because whatever you thought was not a good fucking idea, and it ain't going to do nothing but backfire. On this Queen of Cups, Mommy Watson energy. Y'all scrambling to hold on to that shit. You're not getting anything else. Yeah, you was the one collecting this money. To sending people out to get this money. And stopping me from having some type of relationships or anybody that'll work with me. You also lied about this. So I don't even think that this masculine put this person on as a third party in a relationship. I feel like this person just intertwined themselves. It says passion, death, and resurrection. The Last Supper, because your ass is grass. You the grass, you the green. When it benefited you, you was claiming that shit and repping it all day. But when it don't benefit you no more, you want to try to give it to somebody else. So this person is in reverse. Whoever this man down energy that could be in a higher ranking, this person want his sword. This is his main person right here. This could be a female that's really close to this person. In like a weapon, a weaponized energy here. It could be a weapon of mass destruction. It could just be a weapon, a sword, coming with the sword to speak something that's going to get this person set right straight. And then again, we have this other person that can't walk away. This could also be somebody that wanted it that way so they can still be with you. Chariot in reverse. Somebody might also want you to consider them because they know how to handle something. I just ain't seen it yet. Like somebody wanted to, like, it's not like somebody was like really working on caring about your clothes or something. Somebody trying to close off other options here so they could be the only option. So maybe you've been overrun by vandals. So you need whoever got the team of hackers or nerds that can do the righteous thing and find out who was the people that hacked and did this and stole something. So you need a tech thing. You need a tech. If you was hit by tech massively, you need a tech lover. You don't need a zombie killer. If you was overrun by zombies, you need whoever the man is that created a fleet or a team to be able to kill zombies. You know, somebody might only be thinking about themselves or being selfish. Or they really thought this shit out. But again, I'm just still hearing it. You could no birth nothing with this person. Or this means that somebody did something to a seed or stole a baby or something, and it's about to backfire on these people. Death is coming for them because of whose it is. Yeah. Somebody was mad about what you said online or something, and they took a seed out your belly or they did something. I don't know what this is. Because in the underworld, I'm guessing these people use this like, oh, if you get with these particular people, then, you know, this will strengthen our clan or something. But I'm not seeing it like that. I'm not seeing it as like the government is finishing over. I'm seeing it as I can confiscate or claim it. All right. The people that know about that sector, I'm pretty sure they know how to get me from one place to another, to get me tapped in or whatever the fuck this is. Well, I'm not looking at a defeat here. I don't know why somebody's looking at it like this. We got somebody's pa or their father is in reverse. Maybe this person did a binding ritual and put this blindfold on your eye, because I'm hearing that these people are blind, like their eyes don't work or they can't see like that. Um, the blindfold on the Two of Swords can be taken off once she put these antennas down. I look at this as my sensei card, because this person is practicing something else to be able to sharpen their skills here. She could easily put these swords down and take this thing off her eyes, but she's doing it this way to exercise something, or this could be a ritual or a spell that somebody put on somebody. Where, yeah, okay, all you got to do is this though, and you could see again. All you got to do is put those down and take this thing off, and then you could see again. Like, we're not talking about somebody that can't see. You just, this is a cloth right here. But with that old lady's eyes was poked out, they can't see, and not even with the glasses on. Okay. I'm telling you, whoever these people is, they're crafting up something so that somebody cannot see the chariot in reverse. They crafting up something so this person can't bring your. Somebody wants full control over somebody. Like, say you've come from a millionaire family. You got billions of dollars in inheritances coming to you. This is the person that will hide it or put it in a bank and come to you like, I'm the richest man in the world, bitch. You don't want to be with me? You know, it's like, nah, motherfucker, I want my money. And then I'll come find you or something. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is what Father in heaven did for me so that I don't have to deal with this shit. Like, he must already know me. And if this was real and this was something that was going on, like if I was going to school every day and I was being mistreated, he knows that I'm going to go to the ends of the earth to do something. But like it says in the Bible, don't go chasing the air or fighting with the air. You're not real. It's like we need to wake up and say, you motherfuckers ain't real. You don't have the real power. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? This is what this is giving me. You had to remember too. I got the King of Wands blood running through me. I got the King of Pentacles. You don't know what you gonna get. I'm the World card. You don't know. You ain't met nobody like this. So you can just cancel all that trying to put me in some category with some people. And that's not gonna work. It's just not. So somebody could be taking something from this Empress in reverse and giving it to this energy here. Like, these could be a lot of people, and they're like, "Oh, we just gonna go ahead and care about you now." Oh, really? Oh, really? This could also be like trying to get somebody out of prison or something. I don't know. I never been in prison, and I don't want that shit on my name. I don't want it on no paper. I don't want nothing like this. I hope that's not what they talking about. This could be justice, that somebody else empire get pulled down like they thought they was gonna do somebody else's here. Yeah, and these women get tower, or these witches get the tower here. Somebody get up out of the mud, and then we got these high priestesses in reverse. Yeah, because I wasn't really running this. This could be messed up family members or women or something like this trying to overpower the empress, have babies with me or something. This is something strange here. But some people seen this person and now they sad here. Okay, so this could be something like this. Okay. Um, on the table. Yeah, and then the Son of Man. So these people might be bots or something like this. Okay. Indeed goes his way as it has been determined. Okay, so somebody could have picked it. Yeah, they took this person through the 22 door or the lock key kid door. You see some magical portal or something here, or just a dimension or a different, something here, alternative something, alternative living, something. Woe to that man by whom he will be, okay, he will be betrayed. So I don't know who this he is. His way. The Son of Man indeed goes his way, as has been determined. Woe to that man. So the other man or another man by whom he will be betrayed. So somebody betrayed somebody and got betrayed, and then something is happening to the person that betrayed them. And then they said, who gonna do it? Okay. Mm, but these women lied about something here. Because somebody could have came to these people with a proposition, with money. Yeah, the person getting lifted up here. This could be this Jesus energy or this King of Cups. The same way that they lifted up this person, this other person, they supposed to lift up this person. But I don't know, they're trying to get some like extra free work out of somebody or something like this. But this is like, I'm pretty sure there's a clause in the paperwork with YouTube. Okay. This could also be if somebody like young Pharaoh and them got smart with the Moors or something, and they the ones when the management switched over with YouTube. This could have been one of the stakes or one of the things that was in the things that I'm supposed to have a stake in, and they could have. Remember, he was about to sue YouTube or something. That whole campaign, they could have really accomplished something, some kind of way, is what I'm thinking. And they the ones that hurry up and deleted the stuff or something like this. This got to be somebody that was talking some scholarly shit, some shit about Egypt or something like this. And then, people like, well, dang. I mean, if we listen to the Bible like this, nigga, like the Bible is talking about all this stuff or something. Like somebody was in competition here. The Emperor, Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this Emperor is trying to get to this, I don't know, to this person's. Yeah, this Emperor might even lead this person behind something like this. If this person was dealing with this Emperor, somebody's finding out you ain't the one that's made with money or something like this. I might well go back to my Queen of Pentacles. But he holding on. Somebody, it might be that has denied, knowest me. So somebody, a father or somebody that denied me something, they know me. This person is hiding this stuff over here. What else? When I purse or wall, I purse or wall owe you. Okay, so purse or wall. The bank or wall. Remember Wall Street fell or Wall Street or whatever was in reverse? Purse. Porn of Pentacles. Ooh, maybe somebody does porn, but whoever this, something of Pentacles. Purse. Oh, this could be like a major purse company. There's a purse company. Okay. Now I heard a song, I used to think that you was the greatest thing, something blah blah blah, and now I don't think that or something. Somebody was saying this to somebody, or somebody could be trying to, deter you from getting justice. Again, whoever this is, they want this is true. Like you can't think about these people here, because if you lose somebody by telling the truth or getting to something or whatever like this, the person was never your friend in the first place. So what was that? The dog, the secret, somebody that was keeping the secret in Wall Street. So somebody gave this money to somebody else or something here. the purse or wall owe you, not him, but now take it and let him who tunic. This could be somebody that's not castrated or somebody wears a tunic like this. This a tunic is like a long dress thing. Okay, let him who tunic and buy you. Somebody trying to buy you, that this yet be fulfilled. Okay, reckoned that which here are two. Okay, wait, here are two said to blink. There's something missing here. Them swords. Okay, Lord, behold, here are two swords. And he said to them, enough. So there's the two of swords right there. Okay, that could be the king of swords, queen of swords. Okay, this could be a duo. Okay, what do you call it? A duel. Okay, or like some fencing or something. But we know that we just had the king, the queen. We just talked about the two of swords. I don't know where she went. But there go two swords, and somebody says enough. So this could be also, like I said, somebody like listening, like enough. And he was reckoned among the wicked. For that which concerns me is at its end. Okay. And they said, Lord, behold, here are two swords. And he said to them, enough. So the two of swords was in here, y'all. Y'all know that's my butt guard card. Or this blocked energy. Or just like, I don't want to hear nothing else. If you don't get up out my face, like that could also mean that. There she go. Somebody could have also got in a union or something behind somebody's back. And somebody is not Islam. This could also be like one of those old stories about somebody suing for slavery. Suing because somebody put them in slavery, lied and said that they was a slave race. This could be like 12 years a slave, but you was in there for 42 years or 22 years. It's something like this. Okay? Yeah, because this is a son of David in the upright here. All right? It's somebody, or this is somebody with this cloak on that's trying to protect this person. And now they being protected. All right? If this person protects something until somebody gets something, then maybe somebody can take a leap of faith then. Because somebody could have been trying to leave somebody out in the cold, possibly. Also, I'm telling you, this would give me somebody like on a podcast or something. Like Jaden, like it's a bunch of people coming through right now. It's almost like two people trying to tell me. Like a male was trying to say something. Now, if this Althoff is one of mine, it's almost like two people trying to say something here. Like, no, that person did it. No, that person did it. Or that person did that. That person did it. Somebody is doing something like this. It just made me think about how, like, when we was younger or whatever, we would go to parties or something. It'd take me some time to get warmed up. I'd be chilling, doing my own thing. Take me some time to get whatever. And I remember when she went to that concert, she wasn't dancing. And I think it was a Drake concert and he was irritated by that. But, like, my friend used to be with me and she wasn't dancing or nothing, but she was always talking to somebody. And I'm just wondering if somebody did feel that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be hurtful, I guess, a little bit. You thought your friend liked hanging out with you, but people could have been like, oh, that person weird, or these people could have just known the truth about who you are. You know, it was just gonna be weird. Anyways, if people was keeping the fact that you was a billionaire or something and they was stealing your destiny, I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I'm guessing. And then they did a 2 of Cups, but now they don't have these gifts. They could have went and tried to get with your man or get with somebody behind your back or after you, sleep with somebody after you, and this person could have gave the juice. Now somebody's seeing like a high priestess in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Because they was draining you of your fucking energy this whole time. I tell thee, Peter, a cock will not crow this day until thou hast denied 3 times that thou knowest me. So, somebody's blocking some type of magic or manipulation here. Hold on.